Right, Emma. So we've talked about traffic, right? Getting eyes on your offers. But honestly, that's only half the battle, isn't it? The real magic, the thing that separates the hobbyists from the serious earners, that's conversion optimization.
Yeah, I totally get that, James. Like, you can send all the traffic in the world to a really bad offer, and it's just not going to convert, eh? So, when you say conversion optimization, what are we really talking about? Is it just making things look pretty, or?
Oh, heavens no. It's far more than just aesthetics, though admittedly a good-looking page helps. Conversion optimization, or CRO, it's really the systematic process of increasing the percentage of website visitors who complete a desired goal. And for us affiliate marketers, that goal, well, it's usually someone clicking our affiliate link and ultimately buying the product. It's about getting more bang for your buck, from the traffic you already have.
Okay, so it's about like making every visitor count, making sure they actually do what you want them to do once they're there. That makes a lot of sense because wasting traffic is like pouring water into a leaky bucket, right?
Precisely, a leaky bucket indeed. And it's not just about one big fix. It's often a series of smaller, incremental improvements across your entire funnel, from the ad copy they clicked, to the landing page, to the offer itself. Every single touch point matters, you see.
So where do you even start with something like that? It sounds like a lot of moving parts. Do you just guess what needs fixing, or is there a more systematic way to figure it out?
Bloody good question, Emma. You absolutely don't guess. The starting point, the absolute bedrock, is understanding your audience. Really, truly understanding them. What are their pain points? What drives their decisions? What are their objections? And then you marry that with data. Actual data. Google Analytics is your best mate here, looking at bounce rates, time on page, conversion paths. Where are people dropping off, for instance?
Right. So it's not just about knowing who you're talking to, but also watching what they actually do. Like if they're leaving after 10 seconds, that's a red flag. What kind of data points are most important to look at for conversion, do you think?
Well, definitely bounce rate. If it's high, your page isn't resonating immediately. Conversion rate, obviously. And then flow behavior. Where do they go after landing? If they're not progressing towards the affiliate link, you've got a bottleneck. Also, scroll depth heat maps are brilliant for seeing if people are even getting to your calls to action. It all paints a picture, doesn't it?
Wow, heat maps, that's pretty cool. So you're saying gather all this intel, figure out where the leaks are, and then you start patching them up, essentially.
Exactly, patch them up. And a massive area for patching is your landing page and the offer itself. Your landing page needs to be crystal clear. Is your value proposition immediately obvious? What problem are you solving for them? And is your call to action, your CTA, super prominent and compelling? Not click here, but get instant access or unlock your free guide now.
Okay, so if I'm promoting a fitness program, my landing page shouldn't just be a wall of text. It needs to say, lose 10 pounds in 30 days, really big, and then a button that says, start your transformation. Is that the idea?
Absolutely spot on, Emma. And beyond the headline and CTA, consider the visuals. Are they relevant? Are they high quality? And remove distractions. Every element on that page should serve one purpose, moving the visitor closer to that conversion. Minimal navigation, uncluttered design, and crucially, making sure your page loads fast. People simply won't wait around these days, will they?
Right, totally. Slow pages are the worst. What about the actual offer, though? Sometimes the product itself isn't amazing. Can you optimize around that too?
You can certainly frame it better. Emphasize specific benefits that resonate with your particular audience. Maybe it's not about the product, but the solution it provides. And sometimes, you might need to reconsider if that particular product is actually a good fit for your audience in the first place. Quality matters fundamentally.
So once I've made some changes to my landing page, how do I actually know if they're working? Do I just, hope for the best and see if my sales go up?
No. That's where A/B testing or split testing comes into its own. It's the scientific approach to CRO. You take your original page, that's your control, and then you create a variation with just one change, say a different headline or a different color button. Then you split your traffic 50-50 between the two versions, and you see which one performs better, which converts more.
Oh, I've heard of that. So it's like
You're not changing a bunch of stuff at once, just one thing, to see what impact it has. So, what are the most common things people A/B test?
Absolutely. One variable at a time. Otherwise, you don't know what caused the improvement or degradation. Common tests include headlines, images, call to action text, button colors, form fields, even the placement of elements. You'd be amazed, Emma, how a simple change of a button color from, say, blue to orange can drastically impact conversions. It's often the small tweaks that yield significant results over time.
That's wild. So you run the test, you see which version wins, and then you implement the winner and keep testing other things, right? It's like a never-ending cycle of improvement.
Precisely. CRO is not a one-and-done job. It's an ongoing process, a continuous loop of hypothesize, test, analyze, implement, and repeat, always striving for that marginal gain. It's truly fascinating, actually.
And while you're testing, don't forget the psychology behind it all. Things like urgency and scarcity, social proof and trust signals. These are immensely powerful for nudging people towards conversion. Think limited time offer or only 3 left in stock.
Oh, I totally fall for those sometimes, James, not gonna lie. Like when I see 20 people are viewing this product right now, it definitely makes me think, oh, I should probably grab it. But how do you use those like ethically so it doesn't feel manipulative?
That's a very fair point, Emma. Authenticity is key. Don't fabricate scarcity or urgency if it's not genuine. But if there really are only 3 items left, or if a discount genuinely ends tomorrow, then by all means communicate that. Real testimonials, real user reviews, these are gold for social proof. And trust signals, secure payment badges, privacy policies, contact information, these reassure visitors that they're dealing with a legitimate entity.
Okay, so it's about transparency, using these psychological triggers to like highlight real value or real conditions, not to trick people. That makes a lot more sense. So combining data, good design, A/B testing, and these ethical psychological nudges, that's the whole like conversion optimization playbook?
Absolutely. It's the whole kit and caboodle. And when you nail this, your existing traffic starts working much harder for you, meaning more affiliate commissions without necessarily needing more traffic. It's a bloody brilliant way to scale, honestly. Cheers to smarter marketing, eh?